Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys. If you haven't checked out my last one, you can click the link somewhere in the screen. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Marta. I make new videos every week. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos. And yeah, today I have a new video, and as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about 5 things. Ooh, I feel like I'm talking very quick. I'm going to be talking about 5 things. What was that? I'm gonna be talking I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I'm gonna be talking about 5 things I've learned in life. I'm only 17, so I haven't learned that much, but I do know some things that may be valuable to you guys, or that may help you get through stuff and just make your life better, really. If I manage to express myself clearly. So without further ado, let's just get started. The first thing I've learned in life is there's all kinds of friends. I'm sure everyone here has been hurt sometime by a friend. You thought that they were a very good friend. You thought they were someone they were not. And I guess some people are good at this, but some people aren't. And it's to get the best out of each person. And this may sound sometimes selfish. I don't think it's selfish, but everyone has something to offer. And if you just see people as what they have to offer to you, it's gonna be way easier and you're not gonna be hurt. I have friends that are gonna be there for studying. Other friends are more like for parties. Other friends will be there for you when you actually really need someone to talk to. And it's just like that. Some people, most friends or most people don't give a shit, and you just have to get used to that and just say, well, I have friends for everything. And then maybe you have one friend that is there for you always, and you can do anything with that person. But then don't expect more from people because you'll be hurt. Just don't get stuck with the same people and try to find the best in everyone and have many friends. Second thing is don't let your happiness depend on other things or other people. And this is a very basic one. If you let your happiness depend on other things or on other people, it's just whenever you lose that, you'll be sad, and you have to make sure that you're doing things for yourself. So try and work with yourself, you know? Try and do things for yourself and try and be happy on your own. And if you manage that, there's nothing that can tear you down. Third thing, don't take things too seriously. And this sounds so obvious. I know some of these do sound obvious, and they're the kind of things that you're told since you're little, but you don't really get it that way. I'm gonna put an example because I think it's easier to explain. For example, with hobbies and sports. I always pushed myself a lot with sports. I was kind of taught that you had to do a sports, and I was also very competitive. And I thought that I had to be committed and be always doing the same sport, and I saw that as a bad thing, you know. When I left a sport or hobby, I was like, oh, you know, I can't keep on doing anything, this is so bad, I can't, concentrate. And guys, there's nothing bad with quitting. If something doesn't make you happy and something you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's that simple. If you don't want to keep on playing football, don't play football. And if you don't want to keep on painting, don't keep painting. You'll try a few years later. This applies to other things as well. It's not just hobbies. That's just an example. It's with everything in life. You don't want to be old and look back and say, I always did the same stuff. If you take things too seriously, you're just gonna be stuck in the same things. And if you try to be too committed, it's just gonna be the same stuff all the time. There's nothing bad with liking the same things. If you like the same things and you have no problem with that, then good for you. Like, your life's way easier. But if you're just a person who likes lots of things, just go for everything and And then when you're old, you won't look back and think, well, I always did the same things, you know, I didn't try anything new. Fourth thing, things happen for a reason. Now, I don't mean this in a miracle way. What I mean is what we are is what we do. And that's what's going to build our future. You will be building your own future. If you're listening to what other people think, you're not gonna build your own future. You're gonna be building a future which you won't be happy with. And so what I mean by things happen for a reason is when you do something, there is gonna be a consequence. And just your whole life is just consequences of what you're doing. You know, you're right now in your room watching this video, and maybe you'll be inspired, and then you will do something, change something in your life. You become a different person. You're just building your future every time you take a decision. So everything has a consequence, and when something happens, it happens for a reason. The last thing I've learned in life, well, it's not the last one, but the fifth one I'm gonna be talking about is adults don't know everything. And when we're little, we're told that adults are the ones in charge. Adults know what we have to do. And if you grow up thinking that you're doomed, adults don't know more than us. Adults are as lost as we are, we teenagers are. They're just more boring. They just are more stuck. They don't know more than you do. Not necessarily. They're also lost. So don't be scared when you're lost, when you don't know what you want to do with your life. Take advantage of that. That's something good. Like, you're in that point where you don't know who you are even and what you want to do. Adults probably already have their lives settled, most of them. You are lucky that you still have your future ahead of you. It's good. You have all doors open and you haven't like settled yet. We're all different and we all go through phases, but where we are right now, young people, teenagers, we are so lucky. But yeah guys, I hope this video made some sense and that you managed to like take something out of it and learn something from it, or maybe you're inspired. Make sure you give a thumbs up if you liked it. That always helps. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. That's totally fine. And make sure to comment what you liked, what you didn't, your opinions on the video. And yeah, I hope you liked it. And I'll see you in my next bye. Mwah.